Hi, I'm Cecil Bratton, and today I want to talk about a problem that's sweeping the campus of Missouri State University. You see, 2015 was a big year for Missouri State. Missouri State's football team got a new football coach to lead the team into battle. There was numerous new buildings built around campus to further the education of the students. But not everything was positive. You see, in 2015, we set a record, but it's not a record to be proud of. 2015, Missouri State set the record for the most sexual assaults done on Missouri State's campus ever since its founding in 1905. From August to October of 2015, there were 7 sexual assaults on the campus of Missouri State University. Not only was it a Missouri State record, but it was also a record for any university within a 6-hour radius of the campus. That also includes major universities such as the University of Missouri and the University of Arkansas. Now, I know that you may ask, what causes somebody to act so irrationally where they'd be able to willing to hurt somebody, to sexually assault somebody, something so unforgivable? One of the leading causes in sexual assault on a college campus is alcohol abuse. It doesn't matter whether it's the victim who may consume too much alcohol and isn't able to think rationally and protect themselves, or whether it's the attacker who drinks too much alcohol and makes rash decisions, hurting somebody else. Alcohol takes part in 81% of all sexual assaults on college campuses around the United States. And it can be taken in many different ways, because when a student comes to college, they're away from their parents for the first time, and they're set in a whole new environment. They want to experience new things, they want to go to parties, they want to drink, but that has its negative repercussions. Another cause in sexual assault on a college campus, or just in anywhere, to be frank, is psychological problems. Psychological problems that lead to sexual assault can come from many different sources. These sources can include family problems. It can include bad experiences from your past. The person who might assault somebody might have been sexually assaulted by somebody else in their past. In some cases, it's a game of power. They get some kind of drive, some kind of thrill for causing harm to somebody else. But regardless of these problems, it needs to be stopped. There's different ways that they can cope with those issues. They can get help. They can go to counseling. But if you have psychological problems that make you want to hurt somebody, you should seek immediate attention. Another problem that is often overlooked is mistake of social norms. I hear it a lot where somebody says, "Oh, she was dressed like a slut. She asked for it. She was flirting with me," or "she never said no." Well, if she's dressed a certain way, that is not your invitation. If she doesn't say no, that doesn't matter, because she did not say yes. She can flirt with you all she wants to, but her flirting is not your invitation to have sex with her. You cannot have sex with somebody without receiving verbal consent. And even if you do have verbal consent from that person, if they're under the influence of alcohol, the answer is a no, regardless of what they say. Now, when it comes to fixing the problem, there are different steps that we can take as a university to solve this. Across the campus of Missouri State, there are emergency response systems. For if somebody's around campus and they feel threatened, they can get help to them. Well, some of these are spaced kind of far apart. If there were more emergency response systems around campus, it would increase the odds of somebody being able to get help to them in a timely manner, and it would make people feel more safe. President Cliff Smart is taking several steps to fix this problem also. Educating the students has been Cliff Smart's way of going about it. During SOAR, the students are required to take a test on sexual assault. They are also required to listen to guest speakers speak about sexual assault. Every freshman is required to take a GEP class. Every single one of those GET teachers are instructed to teach about sexual assault. Once you arm the students with knowledge, they're able to know how to protect themselves, what is considered sexual assault so they don't end up hurting somebody else. That knowledge will go a long way, and that knowledge will help make Missouri State a safer place. So in conclusion, sexual assault is a serious matter, and the fact that it was so often occurring throughout the 2015 school year, it's something that can't go by unnoticed. It's something that we have to take action on. When a parent sends their child off to college, they want them to be in a safe environment. They don't want to send a child off to a university where they think that they won't be safe, where they might get sexually assaulted. So regardless on how it gets done, we need to make a change around this university. We need to make Missouri State safe again. Safe for all of us.